How's it going today, everybody? Welcome back to Troy's Hobbies RC. Today on the channel, we are going to be doing a small series here with this new FMS slash RocHobby Atlas. We're going to be showing you guys 3 easy upgrades you guys can do to upgrade pretty much any trail truck or rock crawler you have. These are the basic upgrades I recommend for anybody getting a new trail truck. And we're going to show you what those are here real quick. So let's get this new truck here and let me show you up close what we're going to do to it. All right, so let's go over some of the basic upgrades and improvements you can do to pretty much any trail truck or rock crawler. Today we're going to be using my new truck, the FMS Atlas here. First thing I recommend, and this is pretty much the across the board for any ready-to-run vehicle, I recommend upgrading your servo. For rock crawlers and trail trucks, the speed of your servo is a little bit less important than the torque. So what we have here is a 40 kilogram. It's a hex fly style servo, just your standard red-bodied servo, metal gears in there. They are a mix of, I believe, metal gears and brass. And then we'll also, with that, be putting on an aluminum servo horn as well, just to make sure that's an improvement as well. And the major improvement is going to be wheels and tires, right? So what we have here are my Treal Beadlocks with Injora Super Swamper tires, and these have a Crawler Innovations dual stage foam in them. These are a very good trail tire. They're not necessarily the best competition rock tire, but this truck isn't going to be a full competition rig. What we're looking for here is improved grip on general trail use and things like that, as well as adding some weight. We're going to get these out on the scale, out in the shop here in a little bit, and I'll show you the difference in weight between this set of tires and the stock tires that come on the truck. The final upgrade we're going to do, we were going to put in the MJX truck last time, but this truck's actually far more suitable for it. We're going to be putting in the HobbyWing HobbyFusion SE, which is an 1800 kV 2 to 4S, I believe, capable 2-in-1 brushless motor with FOC. And these 3 really simple improvements to your truck can definitely have huge gains out on the trail. So let's get these things installed in the truck, and then I will show you guys the improvements it's made. All right, everybody, we got this truck all set back up. I've got the ESC and the motor recalibrated. I've got the servo centered out. Just wanted to show you guys it all working. Before I just need to reconnect the servo horn and put the body back on, and then we'll go out and test this thing. So I want to show you guys. Servo is working. Again, I don't have the servo horn hooked up yet. And the motor is working. Plenty of wheel speed. Plenty of low motion control with the FOC, as you can see. You can hold it as slow as you want, and it'll pretty much hold that speed as long as you need it to. So we're going to tidy this truck up, and then the next thing we're going to do is the wheels and tires. All right, we are all finishing up with this truck here. We got the body back on, the wheels and tires back on. Just kind of don't want to lose that pin really quick there. Set that back. We'll deal with that in just a second. But we just got this all set back up. What I want to do now is show you guys the difference in weight between these sets of wheels and tires. We're going to measure all four each. We'll start on the right side here with the stock wheels and tires, and then we'll measure the Treal wheels with the Injora Super Swampers and the Crawler Innovation foams. There are no wheel nuts or any spacers or anything like that on this right now, so this is just the tires and wheels. So let's go ahead and we'll refocus this thing here real quick. There we go. All right. Turn that on. All right, we're going to start in grams here. As you can see, it's zeroed out. This is all four of the stock tires. So that comes up to 566 grams or 20 ounces on the dot. So that's 1.4 ounces. 1 pound, 4 ounces. Sorry, excuse me. So once again, we'll go through that again. 566 grams, 20 ounces, or 1 pound, 4 ounces for all four of the stock tires. All right, next up here, we're going to do the Treal wheels. Once again, we're going to turn on. There we go. We'll refocus real quick. Start in grams once again. We'll grab all four. And these are considerably heavier. As you can tell, that comes in at 1,068 grams or 37.7 ounces or 2 pounds, 5.7 ounces. So that's a big, big difference in tire weight. So we're going to put these on the truck, and that should increase the traction quite a lot. everybody. That's going to be it for today on Troy's Hobbies RC. That was a quick upgrade video with our FMS Atlas, showing you some of the 3 basic upgrades I recommend to any trail truck or rock crawler. These 3 performance upgrades will really get you going on the trails. Before you start throwing expensive upgrades, start with your wheels and tires, start with your servo, and then if you have your extra money, maybe throw a little bit into getting a 2-in-1 motor and ESC with FOC technology. That really improves the capabilities of a trail truck like this one. And I recommend that for almost any vehicle that you're going to go out and play with on the trails or on the rocks. So that's going to be it for today on Troy's Hobbies. Once again, that was the FMS Atlas. Just wanted to say thanks for watching. Thumbs up the video if you guys liked it. Subscribe if you guys are new. And we'll see you all next time. Later.